all 5 fingers of suntan. Haters upset, that's a fun fact. I got pussy in my lunch bag. I got soap and I got towels. Bullet showers lead to bloodbaths. I got hoodies that say your money. I got bitches that steal them from me. They go home and then they send pictures to my phone with nothing under it. What am I to do? I'm loving it. I run a badass bitches company. That's my company. My bitches humble me. I saw your bitches. That was comedy. I got the remedy. Oops, I'm in remedy. I got the chemistry and the amenities. Up in my bedroom, holding assembly. They leave feeling good physically, mentally. Meditate. Think about yesterday. Fuck what that nigga say. Think about yesterday. I can't do every day. I can do very late. Just hit me up and I'll go check my resume. Get out that Chevrolet. Jump in this better rate. I know you see the doors open like heaven gate. She think I'm heaven sent. And I will not forgive every sin, but I forget everything. Thanks to the medicine. Thanks to the purpose stuff. I'm finna pour it up. I'm finna stir it up. If I had a heart, it'd be a purple one. Pockets too fat. I'm pulling my girdle up. Shots of bamboo. I'm finna serve them up. I got them comfy, kind and courteous. I put the old bodies in a new freezer. I never heard of her. Sex shit.
Check, check. Alright, so the new Snowball mic is working. Audio is sounding good. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate that. It's just a test, you know, testing out the new microphone I just brought. Switch that over to that. Finally learning how to work this OBS Streamlabs system. So next up for the purchase will be the new webcam. This little thing here on the computer, it's alright, but want something a little better. Hey Devin, you going after them satin joint ones that's coming out this Saturday? I put 2 raffle tickets in. I ain't hear no phone call yet. Peace out. You already did the raffle. Did you win? Oh man, shit. Hopefully I get a call. I filled out one for Foot Locker and one for Shoe Palace. If not, just try my luck on sneakers on Saturday, but we all know how that's gonna go, so it is what it is. Oh man, I gotta go get some allergy medicine and shit. Fucked up. So you like this set in here? Got the whole Goku, you know what I mean? Not Goku, but Dragon Ball Z in the background and all that there. Or I could switch it to this one. I think the Dragon Ball Z one look better, in my opinion. But I could always just change them, you know what I mean? Change them in and out. They got a bunch of themes on this. Yo, this new snowball, it picks up everything, boy. Clicking from the mouse and all that. I might have to just set this desk up a little bit more organized, get things where you don't hear too much clicking and all that. Alright, so let me get this right. Hold up. picture on the chat shit and shit. So the only way to do this is to do it live. Alright, you can hear me, right? I'm trying to fix the chat box over here so you guys can see, you know, the chat as it come up. People type anything in the chat box. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it's working. But yeah, this is just going to be a little test. I'm going to be deleting this off the YouTube channel. I'm not keeping this up. I wanted to set things up in a way that I know how things are in order, as far as, you know what I mean, the chat running on one side, me on the other, how I put images up, how I put little, when people donate and stuff like that there. Just learning how to work this whole software. I say the Reacts, bro, because you know it depends on how far your classes is away from your dorm. You gotta do a lot of walking, so Reacts will be better on your feet. Ain't nothing wrong with a clean pair of Air Force Ones. Reacts is definitely comfy. I got a couple of pairs. Actually, hold on, pull them out. That one. Alright, so the first one is the element joints. Got these from the outlet for $100. Somebody returned them, and I caught that 20% off during the weekend. As you see, bottom dirty, but these joints is comfortable. And then just got the regular joints here, all black. You can probably catch these on sale or catch them at the outlets as well. This version here costs $150, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't bought these in a while, but I could be wrong, I could be right, you know. But just check your local outlets. You should be able to find them for under retail. And I might be doing a back to school giveaway before September, so the end of August. Might be giving one of you guys a pair of shoes out of the collection, size 10.5. Haven't decided yet which pair that I want to give away. If I do decide to do the giveaway, you know, just want to give back to people going back to school. Oh, okay. I mean, if you could get to, just try to get to one of them if it's not far for you to get to, you know, and see what they got. I could check around here on my end if you want me to and let you know what's out here. And we could work something out as far as shipping and all that there, getting you a pair if it's that difficult for you. Bags, what's good with you, bro? Okay, there you go. So you already got a discount code that'll help you out, save you some money, and nothing wrong with saving a few dollars. And hopefully you can find yourself a pair. Right now it's 1:45 in the afternoon. I'm on the West Coast, California to be exact. What time is it in the UK right now? Because I know I got a lot of people in the UK that rock with the channel, and I want people to be able to catch these live streams when I put them up. So I want to make it fair for people in the States and overseas to be able to watch at the same time. It's 15 to 10 for me. Damn, already about to be 10 o'clock? Shit. So that's something I'm taking into consideration. Try to match these times up to where people could watch, because I am going to be starting gaming soon. Got the new Call of Duty coming out. Very excited for that. Have not been excited for Call of Duty in a while. Those that play video games should know what I'm talking about. But if you've been playing The Last COD recently, then you liked it, you liked it. Soup said he got Wave Runners or 350 V2s. I don't got a pair of Wave Runners. I do got a pair of 350s. I just sold my clay joints yesterday to somebody in my Facebook group, so I only got one pair left. Yeah, the new COD coming out in October, Bags. New Modern Warfare. I've been watching all the videos on YouTube, you know what I mean? It looks good. Look like, you know what I mean? This could bring the game back and get people interested in playing again. I know I stopped playing once that when you could jump on a wall and fly with the super suit and all that. Yeah, it do. It looked better than Black Ops 4 for the most part. So that's I think that was the last time that I played too. Around when they remastered in the Modern Warfare joint. That was the last one that I played. That was the only reason why I bought that game, because they remastered it. Try Facebook group, bro. Go on Facebook. There should be some local people in your area that, like, for me, I got one out here in Cali, so that one works. StockX, buy Supreme, anything, so you can go on there and sell it for some cash. Another way, throw it up on Craigslist if y'all got Craigslist out there. Well, it depends. Majority of the people in the Facebook group that I've met has been honest. And we try to keep it that way as far as selling go and meeting up in person. I mean, I always have somebody lurking in the shadows just in case something go wrong. But everybody I've interacted with in my Facebook group has been 100% a man of their word, female of their word. It's been a smooth transaction. No bogus type shit has taken place. Nobody ain't try to take advantage of the next person. So if you don't feel comfortable, then don't do it. My thing is, if they don't want to accept, shipping out the shoes, then find somebody that will. If they can't meet to your terms and conditions, then it's not worth going through the hassle. We all go through that thing where we need the money now. We want the money now. Sometimes it's better just to wait and don't rush things out. I mean, bags, this happened before. People done got fakes that came from StockX, so it could be true. I never received nothing fake from StockX, and I don't really order too much off there. If I can't get my shit out of the store, then I ain't really, It depends. If I really want it that bad, then I'll get it off StockX. But my first, alternative is the group. Yeah, I heard about that. Their data getting breached and people's information being released. That's kind of jacked up on their end, and they gotta do better as far as maintaining their data and their servers and making sure hackers can't get through. Because that's a mainstream source of places where people go to not only buy shoes but to sell shoes. And now that they're offering Supreme and you could buy a Rolex watch and all that there, I feel like it should be a little bit better, more security, not only for the buyer but the seller as well. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I got allergies and my nose is just constantly running. But to go back to what Soup said about the, selling in the Facebook group thing, if you don't feel comfortable, then don't do it. That's terrible. $200 for shipping on an item that $600 and more. I mean, you gotta have to find another way, bro. That's the cheapest shipping that you could find. What's the cheapest shipping in the UK to ship to the US? Like I said, bags, with the whole StockX issue with certain shoes, I never had a problem with them. So if you do have a problem, hopefully you can get your money back. But don't be afraid to buy from them, Just because people went through that incident doesn't mean that you will. Damn, he said 3 hours on the train just to go cop some shoes. Hey, back in the day, that used to be the joint though. Like, I don't know, it was a show that I watched on Netflix, and it was about sneakers. And people used to go like to certain areas. Like, all right, so for instance, I'll give you an example. So, in New York, they would release a certain pair of Adidas, and that only pair of Adidas were released in New York. But if you go down to DC, they had another pair in that collection, and that only released in DC. So you get what I'm saying? So like the hunt to get that shoe was the adventure. Like the hunting the shoe down was fun. So if you're willing to take that 3 hour train ride, then go ahead, man. You know what I mean? Get what you want. If that's your way of means by transportation over there, and that's what you have to do, then that's what you have to do. Cause hold on, let me check mine. Hold on. Now you said the laces was faulty. How? What was messed up? I know the 2019 joints. These ain't the 2019 joints, but tell me what was messed up about them. You can see. And I just wear these for work. Like I stopped wearing these ever since I got the 720 joints all black. Somebody asked a question on that video yesterday. If did you ever run in these or use these as workout shoes? I haven't, but I might try it just to see how it is. They said that it's comfort on the impact, so when you go to run and all that. Yeah, them Vapor Max Plus, man, that's one shoe that's really rarely on sale that I see. Got my guy E in the building. E, what's up, man? How you doing today, brother? I'm just on here checking out the new. I just picked up this new snowball mic, so nice little $50 purchase. Getting things, buying things in pieces, getting ready for the new Call of Duty to come out, because I'm gonna be doing more gaming. on the channel. Hey, did you get a phone call for the Jays, for the Jordan 1s today? I ain't get no phone call yet. And it's about to be 2 o'clock my time. But how do everybody feel about these Jordan 1 satins that's coming out this Saturday? Do y'all feel like it's limited or not? Alright, Bag said he only seen 2 real pairs of Vapor Maxes in the UK. Only 2 real pairs? Damn, that's a lot of fakes out there. That's crazy. Soup said, would you rather buy 5 pairs of shoes for $100 each or a $500 shoe? No, I'd rather buy 5 pairs than just one. That's 5 different pairs you can wear throughout the week versus just having one. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. They are kind of limited, and when I say limited, I mean like they didn't produce a significant amount of pairs. So, stores might only get like maybe one size 12, 111, 2 10s, and 2 for the rest of the bunch there. Bags, what made you start paying attention to his shoes? What gave you the red alert that they was fake? I'm like, what stands out on the shoe? Like, those ain't real right there. You could tell. Is it the shape? What? Like, I want to know. Because I ain't never seen a fake pair of Vapor Maxes before, and that'd be something to look out for. Oh, okay. You just started getting into shoes like 2 months ago. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Most people. Air Max 97s ain't bad. I got a few, but not too many. My mistake was I don't know if this is true or not, and let me know if this is true, Soup, as far as Air Max go. So, I got a pair of size 11, right? And they look kind of bulky on my foot. But with the 10.5, it's a little bit too snug, and they look fine on my feet. Do you got that problem? I got the neon soles, which I ain't wear yet, and then I got the joints that and I got the joints that came out just before Easter, the Have a Nike Day joints. Yeah, so I ain't the only one with that problem, man. I was like, what's up with this? And then you go in the store and you go shop for them, you like, all right, the 10.5 is a little bit tight, but I just took the insole out. She was really poorly constructed, and 2 of my friends, one of them who wears his to school, called him out. Damn. That's messed up. Bag said one of his friends called out somebody for wearing fake shoes. Should make a Discord. I'm gonna look into making a Discord server. I'll look into that, man. Yeah, that's what to me that stands out. Like when you start seeing bogus colors on shoes, then you know like those wasn't made. That's crazy. He said everybody in college wearing fakes. I mean, hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You're a college student. Your goal is to graduate college, but in the same token, you gotta survive. So, I know when I was in college, man, I had two jobs. You know, one was working parking garage, which was cool, and then the other one was distribution. No, I haven't done that yet. The oldest pair in my collection would be the 13s. That was the first pair that I brought. That's right. Soup said I'd rather wear a $5 t-shirt than a fake Supreme shirt. Damn straight. I got a lot of $5 and $10 t-shirts in my closet. I got a few Supreme tees, but not a lot. I ain't really big on it like that. Same thing with jeans and shorts. I don't spend a lot of money on that stuff, man. It's more about the shoe than anything. I put everything together and make it look fresh. In certain cases, you could tell if it's fake or not. You know what I mean? Some stuff stand out more than others, but if it's like stitched rightly or whatever, then it's hard. He said I can't wear fakes. Hey, everybody got their preference. I can't wear fakes either, but I don't knock people that do. You know, if that's what you choose to do, that's your money. At the end of the day, you made that money. So, you know, if you want to go and you feel like why spend $200 on a pair of shoes when I could get them for $50 and they look like the real ones, then that's your thing. You could do that. You know, for me, I know for me, I need the real deal, man. I can't do it. So this whole thing with StockX and the data and people, you know what I mean, information is getting released. I assume that more people are switching over to GOAT, but GOAT got problems too. So like I said before, man, if I ain't getting the shoes up out the store, um, you know, those is my last resorts, like going to StockX. When you get the pair of the satins, can you please do it? Yeah, I'm a definitely do a video. Appreciate you, E, for the donation. Yeah, because the Facebook group is an actual person, you know, and if they willing to meet up with you, you can expect you can investigate the shoe for yourself. You know what I mean? And plus, you can ask for 1,000 pictures. Not 1,000. I'm just exaggerating the number, but you get what I'm saying. Like it's more that you can do versus with StockX. StockX, you just pick the size. You know, you can make an offer. That's it. You really can't ask for pictures and none of that. So at the end of the day, you basically relying on somebody else to say that these shoes is real and then send them out to you, And when you get them, you have to feel confident that what you receive is a real pair. You know, I'm gonna show you the pair that I got from StockX, and the only reason I got these from StockX because I got out of work late, and in my office I can't really be on a computer like that. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Maybe turn the volume for it down a bit. I jumped. Oh. Now, I'm going to go over a few things with this shoe, right? Alright, this is the shoe that I got from StockX. The Christmas joints, SBs. These came out last Christmas. Alright, so that's the shoe. This is what StockX used to send to people. When you would buy a pair of shoes from StockX, they give you a receipt like this. And that's my old address, so I don't care about that. That ain't where I live at now, but I'll just still cover it up. But this is what it looked like. You would get this receipt in the box. You know? And it tell you the price and all that. And then they give you this bullshit ass sticker, of course. You know. And then they give you this verified tag, which we all know. We know about we know about this tag, right? But I've seen plenty of videos on YouTube. Damn D covered this. A lot of people I done seen that y'all probably watched and covered this issue. Couple of pages on Instagram I done seen where the fakes is coming with these tags already inside. What's another one? So I say that to say this. They stopped sending. Hold on. They stopped sending these receipts. People ain't getting these receipts no more. Now they just getting the shoes with this here, a sticker, in this card, in this shitty ass card that could be duplicated. You can duplicate this card, man. This ain't nothing to duplicate. Same thing like these tags. I wonder why they stopped putting the receipts like I just showed when you buy a pair of shoes. Why they don't give you this no more? I feel like this should be in there because it has an order number, it has a date. I ordered these in 2017 to be exact. You know, this is a way to fight if you get something that you feel that's not real from their company, and you can demand a refund. Soup said, I want to build a collection like mine. Hey, bro, this took a lot of time. This ain't happened overnight. I started collecting shoes in 2012, so you know, with that being said, it takes a minute. Nah, I ain't check out JD's stream on yesterday. I might have to go back and look at that. So you basically saying that they still giving out receipts because you said it's smaller now and more advanced. Soup said, "How you keep them in good condition?" I got so it's hard, bro. Like it's hard to wear all these shoes. To be honest with you, I have a trouble every day. It's difficult. Like I work a lot, so I don't get to wear my shoes like that. And then when you do YouTube and you collect shoes, the more shoes you buy, it makes it more difficult for you to wear each pair that you got. So anytime that you go out, and I mean like go out, like you going to the club or you going to a birthday party, whatever, not just you going out to Walmart. Because when you go to Walmart, you ain't putting on a fresh pair of shoes. You just getting some comfortable wear on, unless you going to an event or something like that there. You got yeah, that's right. I learned from my friends, brother. I watched them first. That's right. I got one baby mama. One. What's your go-to shoe if you have to leave your house? Go-to shoe. These right here. And I got a couple of more, the React Elements, the Plus, the Vapor Max Plus. Slides is always even though that's not a shoe, you know what I mean? My slides, my Ultra Boost, that's a go-to pair of shoes. Anything I don't care about getting a scuff on, getting a scratch on, creasing, Those is the go-to pairs, man. Anything besides that, I ain't messing with. But this video will not be kept up on YouTube. This was just a test to test out the new microphone, set the chat up properly so I can see how things is running. Next week, I'm getting a PS4. We got 2K coming out September. I'm going to just get the regular joint. I'm not going to get the $100 bundle or nothing like that there. So, yeah, I just switched it over to this one. I got another one up here, too. Hold on. Check this one out, E. Bow. And they got a bunch of joints up here. Sirius said Vapor Max are uncomfortable. He regret getting his. What makes him uncomfortable? Explain. Oh, this the Streamlabs OBS. E. He says, "What the fly name?" Said you want these. You can tell these are my run 2 shoes. Look, I got scuffs all in the front. Check that out. Look at that little white mark. I don't know. That ain't coming off. That's on there for life. But these are comfortable, man. I done tried everything. Alcohol, and you can actually feel it too. I don't know what I was doing, was rushing, whatever the case may be. But plus air bubble is too hard, and compared to other Nikes, they don't get very I mean, everybody don't like them, man. Somebody asked me, do this get stuck in the steering, not the steering wheel, but in the pedal as you drive it? I never had a problem with these shoes. Yeah, alright. Only problem I say is rocks. Rocks. That's it. Rocks get caught on there. Hey, Soup, you know what I mean? I appreciate if you want to donate, but you don't really have to. That's to your discretion. I appreciate people just coming in, you know what I mean? Interacting, leaving a like, you know, that helps out too. You don't have to donate, but if you would like to, then that's more to appreciate than anything, man. Just come tuning in is enough for me. HyperAdapt 1.0, your view? HyperAdapt. I don't like the Earl joints, man. I like the new version, the BBs. The BBs is better. They look better in my opinion. If I was to get a pair of these BBs, I would just go for the black and white joints. Because them mags is just overpriced for no reason. I guess we gotta wait and see, you know? But But yeah, I just wanted to hop on for a minute, test everything out with the stream, make sure everything is the way I want it to be. That way, when I come back on again, things is not messed up. You know, I got a couple of more templates I could use. There's a gang of stuff I could do on here. Bag says, how many shoes do you have? Roughly, I'm knocking on 100, man. 95 right now. But I will be back Friday for another live stream. Come check me out. I want to be able to come up on here during the time where it's convenient for both my UK subscribers and my people in the States. So I assume that it would be around this time here, since it's 10:21, if I'm not mistaken. Over in the UK right now, you know, people could come in, interact. I appreciate everybody who joined. You know, this was just only a test, just to test things out. And come back Friday, man. I'm going to try to come on around this time, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock West Coast Pacific time, man, which is 9 o'clock UK time. And that's going to be 3 o'clock Eastern time for my people on the East Coast. So I hope everybody have a wonderful day. I still not have got a phone call yet for this raffle. Hopefully, me going picking up my daughter. Yeah, this Friday coming up. I'm gonna be back on, man. Yeah, over here we got raffles for shoes. You know what I mean? You put a raffle in and they pick your name, and that's how I go. But I appreciate everybody for joining the live stream. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is going to be it. I got to go get my daughter from school. I might come back on a little bit later on tonight, depending on if my name get called for this raffle or not. I got to go out here and do Uber and Lyft. And if I don't, then I will be back on later on tonight, man. Probably like around 9 o'clock or something like that there. You'll get the notification. If you don't have your notifications turned on, go on the channel, turn on the bell, so you'll be notified when I do go live. Everybody have a blessed and safe day, man. I'm out of here. Peace.